A toy seller who used to travel from places to sell his toys reached a kingdom where he came to know that the king is very fond of new toys. So he went to the king and told that I have very special toys for you, which I would like to show you. The king told, okay. Upon that, the toy seller took 3 human figures and kept it outside and told the king that these are very special on themselves. Even if they look similar, they are very different. The king asked, what is the cost of this? Pointing to the first toy, the toy seller said, this is 100,000 gold coins. He pointed towards the second one and said, this is 1,000 gold coins. And pointing to the third one, the toy seller said, this is for 1 gold coin. The king was amused because all the 3 toys were looking similar. He looked at all 3 of them and he couldn't make any difference, and he was thinking to himself that why is the cost so high? Why is such a gap between the cost among all those 3 toys? He called his minister. His minister checked the toys and he couldn't solve the mystery. Then the king decided to call the priest, the teacher of the court. The priest came and he asked for 3 straws. When the straws arrived, he first inserted the first straw to the ear of the first toy, and it was seen that the straw went inside the ear and it reached the stomach. After some time, the lips moved. Then he went to the second toy and he did the same process. But while inserting the straw through one ear, it came out from the second ear. People were so curious. What will happen with the third one? With the third one, when the priest inserted the straw through an ear, the lips started moving and it never stopped. Then the priest turned towards the king and said, this is why there is a difference in the cost. The king asked to explain, and the priest said, a person's character can be understood by the way he behaves. If you look at the first toy, when we inserted the straw, it went inside the stomach and then the lips moved, which resembles that a person with character, when he hear about something, he will first analyze it, first understand the truth about it, and only then utter a word. There are some kind of people who is not bothered about what others say, what others will think and all, and they don't do any harm to other people. That's the second one. That is when you put a straw, it come out from the other side. But there is a category of people who, when heard something, they will not even check whether it is true or not, and they will just spread it as a rumor in the society, and they create chaos in the society. That is why the third toy is worth 1 gold coin only. So what do we understand from this? We all human beings are also of the same 3 toys. Some of us understand, realize, analyze, and then respond. Some of us are not bothered about what is happening. Some of us will just listen to something, listen to a rumor, and keep forwarding the same. So we need to analyze which is the best one, which has to be the resemblance of our behavior, our character, and then we should only do that. So let's analyze which toy we want to be, and let's become one.